And they showed up, and I said, you guys are going to be wasting your time. There's no way I could get involved with the ACN at this moment. And within a short period of a couple hours of sitting down and spending time, and I knew that I had to work with this gentleman. And I knew after meeting Mr. Patton, Mr. Jerry Ballin, Mr. Greg Provenzano, and Mr. Robert Stefanowski, and Mr. Mike and Tony Kubitz, I knew that I had finally found home, and where my family and my friends and all of us, our team, could grow together and work together and build a fortune, lifetime fortune together. And I know every single one of our organization team members have made a decision that this is our home, and we're going to build a lifetime business together here. And if anybody ever asked us if there's any other opportunities out there, my exact word from my mouth was, I am not recruitable. Don't even talk to me about it. And I know every single one of our team members feels the same way. And I want to tell you guys just briefly about how I came to this country. My dad was teacher for 20 years. My mom was a bank teller. I have an older brother. 9 years ago, I was so off track when I was in middle school, and my parents thought, okay, we got to save this kid's life by going to America. And my dad and my parents have gave up everything they had. Without speaking any English, without any money, we came to America January 29th of year 1997. And when we first came down and landed from that airport, a plane, and McCarran Airport in Las Vegas, I could see the fear and, just the doubt in my mom and dad's eyes, but we had hope. And I remember first 4.5 years of living in America, didn't speak a word of English, and if somebody comes up to me and say hello, I said hello. They said, how are you? I said hello. They said, what's your name? I said hello. And they say, how are you? And everybody called me the hello man, and after that, three major things happened in my life at the same time. About 4 years ago, I met the love of my life, Yoon Jung, here 4.5 years ago. God has sent her to me, and I found God 4.5 years ago, and I found network marketing 4.5 years ago. And all those three combinations came together in my life, and it's been an incredible past few years of my life, and I just cannot wait to see what's going to happen. I want to thank the JK team from Orange County, LA, Las Vegas, Seattle, Washington, Korean team. I love you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here, and you guys are absolutely incredible. I tell my leaders all the time, I'm probably not the easiest person to work with. I get harsh once in a while, but I told them that I promise you I'll never give up on you, and I'll be the best person you could ever have as an upline that you could work with. And I promise until the day I die, I'll keep my promise on that to every single one of our team members. And if I could give everybody in this room one advice, if I could make it in this company, and if I could make it in network marketing, lived in America for 9 years, didn't speak a word of English. When I first came to a presentation, didn't understood anything they talked about except for the numbers. And I said, if those numbers are true, I'm in. And didn't have the money, but I went out there and found cash, came back the day after, dropped cash. I was 18 years old, and got involved in network marketing. And I remember sitting in those presentations, and I didn't understand what they said, but I knew that I had to be up on stage to make money. And I recorded a whole presentation, and I memorized it. I listened to it over and over and over every single morning, every single night, and memorized the whole presentation without understanding what it meant. And my best friend that introduced me to network marketing 4 years ago, Guido, he put me up on stage, and after the presentation was done, people came up to me and started asking questions. They said, what's this mean? What's this? And I said, I don't know, but we make money. Please join. And obviously, after saying it for 2 years, one by one, it started making sense to me. And I said, well, I didn't know that's what it meant. Anyways, I really, if I could give everybody in this room advice, just believing in yourself. Because there are people, the founders and leaders of this company, and your upline team coordinators and regional vice president, senior vice president, all the leaders in this room, they believe in you. And all the founders, Mr. Greg Provenzano and them, they will not be spending time with us and putting these events together if they didn't believe that every single one of us in this room have a chance to become successful in this business. And everybody else in the world believes in you today in this room. And all you have to do is believe in yourself. And just like Mr. Jim Rohn always says, wisdom and faith uninvested in labor is wasted. All you got to do is everything you learn, just put it into labor. I believe one of the main reasons why a lot of people in America don't become financially successful is because they try to figure out their own way to become successful. I've been taught 3 years ago that everything you have to say or do to be successful in life, it has already been done. It has already been said before. Just find somebody that's already there and do what they do and say what they say, then you could be there. And that's one thing that made sense to me 3 years ago that stuck in my head. And that's the only reason I'm here today. Every single one of us in this room have what it takes to make it happen. And what network marketing, in my opinion, does for people is brings the best of the best quality that is already inside of you. And once you let the system go to work for you and let those qualities come out of you, every single one of you in this room will be up on this stage getting promoted as a regional vice president and above. And I am looking forward to all the international expansions that's going to happen. If you guys are wondering what the heck that song was all about, it's a Korean hip-hop. When I first got involved in network marketing, I had a hairstyle just like the gentleman that sings that song. This high spiked up hair with one long band coming down this long. And his was my motivation, I guess, and that's why I'm here. So anyways, I want to once again thank all the founders, and truly God bless every single one of you guys. And I'm so excited to be part of ACN, so excited to be part of this company. Thankful to once again to all the leaders. God bless you guys. Let's go to the top, guys. God bless you, everybody. Let's get it.